Hey, hi. So basically, so let's get started. Okay. So first of all, tell you our topic is AI-based proctoring system, right? So what what exactly mean, right? So basically, see what we are doing. We are trying to automate proctoring system in AI based. We are trying to make AI based proctoring system for interview process. Okay. So and where and check the confidence level. Okay. So this is the like basic project idea. So what exactly mean by proctoring system? See, proctoring. What is mean by proctoring is nothing but analyzing, right? Na? Finding the loopholes or violations, right? Just analyzing something, right? That's proctoring. So what we are doing, we are trying to implement analysis system for interview process. So what mean by interview process? See, nowadays mostly interviews happen virtually, right? Like there is candidate, suppose is a candidate which is giving the interview from their laptop. Okay, similar way this is the interviewer which is taking the interview, okay, from their own laptop, right? So now they having connected with one medium, Google Meet or anything, okay, and they're giving the interview, right? Now suppose this interviewer asks some question, okay, which is difficult one, okay, and used customize candidate is not able to answer it, right? So what he can do, he can, if camera is open and interview is looking at him, then the candidate can't do anything, right? They can't use mobile or anything, and can't do any research, right? But let's suppose interview have looking at someone else or talking with someone else from their room or anything, okay. If so, let's suppose they are just talking their way and he is not looking into the customer candidate. So what can happen? This candidate can, like, use their mobile phone, like they won't directly display the mobile in video, but it's apart from camera view they can use mobile, and they can just do research and then he can answer it, right? So that is the one of the, in physically that can't be happen, right? Because physically candidate will not do such thing, right? But in virtual things that can happen, right? This is the issue, right? So what we are doing, see, interview won't be able to continuously look into the complete 1 hour. Can't he look into the like candidate? He might be looking somewhere for some time, right? So that time the candidate can take advantage. Okay. So this is the purpose. Okay. So what we are doing, we will be implementing AI instead of interviewer. Interview will take their interview. Okay. But we will add a AI feature that will help to monitor the student. Okay. What this AI tool will do, it will continuously monitor the candidate, whether the candidate, in the candidate view, camera view, whether having multiple persons, like what we are will be doing, will be detecting the number of candidates, in the camera view, okay. Objects, what objects are detecting, and eye contact, eye tracking, where actually the candidate is looking, whether left, right, or center. All right, like with the help of eye tracking, we can able to detect it, right? And for eye tracking, object detection, and face detection, we are also going to identify the face, whether the right person is giving the interview or not, right? So that is also one of the feature. And 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 at the end we will be implementing a output window, where we will be displaying key what are the violence as detected, okay. And in the violence we will be display image and timestamp, key what timestamp violence has detected, and image as well as, and what violence has detected, okay, everything. And similar way, with the help of averaging, like average violence, we will tell key confidence level, key what is the confidence level of student, okay. So that these things can help interviewer to hire or reject that candidate, right? So this is our purpose system, okay. So now this is the backend part, okay, the implementation part. Now let's focus on the tech stack, okay. So for the tech stack, okay, first of all, we'll be using Python language, okay, and for building a front end, we will be using a Kinter, T silent Kinter, okay. Kinter basically is a library in a Python. With the help of this, we can do the UI thing, and there is a tool also, like page builder tool is there. So that is the drag and drop tool. So we can directly create a UI by drag drop, okay. And for the database, we will be using simple SQLite, okay. And storing files, images, we will be storing file structure, file storage, okay. We'll be just store the image in folder, okay. Now let's talk about the algorithm part, which is the main, okay. So see, so this is the so this we will be detecting. We will be focusing on this four area, right? So see, for detecting number of candidate, for such thing, we can achieve this with the help of face detection, right? We can use the face detection, and we can take how many faces are there in the video frame, and with that we can store the count and store in database, and then we can show, okay. And for the object detection, we'll be using YOLO algorithm, okay. And for eye tracking, we will be using simple OpenCV, and there is a algorithm, OpenCV uh, har cascade. There is an algorithm har cascade eye tracking, okay. Similar way for face detection is also algorithm har cascade frontal face model. These are the models, and this is also called algorithms. So this model will be using for face detection. This will be for eye tracking. And similar way, for face identification, will be combining DLIP plus CNN. Okay. So now let's talk about one by one. So what is Har cascade? Okay. So basically, see, Har cascade is the collection of models or algorithm which is available in OpenCV. So OpenCV is a main library which will be utilizing for image related, which is the core library for computer vision, or means image related processing. Okay. So it has the this Har cascade package. So inside this package, all the models and algorithms are available for like eye tracking is there, right? Face detection algorithm is there, and there are multiple algorithms are there, right? But we'll be using these two only. Why these two? Because see, it is already inbuilt in OpenCV. Okay, see, basically, in interview process, we need very quick or fast system. Okay, that can work very fast and perform a very easy. Uh, like it should quickly process the image, and should store the data, because everything will be going on live, right? Or everything will be happen in real time. So if we use very heavy models, like there is a FaceNet algorithm is there, FaceNet, which is built on. See, teacher will ask you, right, ki why you are using these two algorithms instead of upon other algorithms. See, there are multiple algorithms available for face detection, but we'll be utilizing this only. Why? Because of performance. Because we are going to implement a real time system. Okay, there we require a very good performance, so that it can store and store in and process quickly. Because if we use a heavy model, like FaceNet is very heavy model. Okay, it is built on deep learning. Okay, and it performs very well, but the performance and the time, it takes time to do the prediction. Okay, so that's why we are going to focus on this hard cascade. Because hard cascade, why it is fast? Because inbuilt library and inbuilt algorithms is there. So in whatever inbuilt are there, so that is all, obviously it will give the good accuracy, because that is inbuilt. Take the example, in our mobile application, inbuilt applications give very good performance, right? It just load quickly and close quickly and perform very well, right? Similar way, when you install any application from Play Store, they give less performance as compared to internal, right? So that's why we'll be using these two algorithm, inbuilt algorithms, okay. So that we can see, if we use very heavy model, then our system won't be able to capture it quickly, right? If system gets loading, then also it will create a real time problem, like while streaming. Like we are also going to we are not going to perform streaming, but in real time it will going to stream day on internet, right? So we need quick system, right, which can just process quickly. So if you use heavy model, then it can create a problem ki they have lag in their video, right? So that's why we'll be using the inbuilt one. Okay. And object detection, see, in object detection, uh, object detection, see, in terms of object detection, whenever you about object detection in machine learning, so the one algorithm will come and with the good performance, good accuracy, and which is trained on very huge data set, which is YOLO algorithm. YOLO is the only, even if you Google key what is the object detection algorithm in algorithm in ML, if you even do this research, na, you will get the list of algorithms. Okay. Basically, see why we'll be using this one, because see, this is not recently launched. The YOLO algorithm is it is very old algorithm, but they have released recent YOLO V8 version. Okay, they have basically released YOLO V8 version 8 version of their algorithm, which is launched in 2024. Okay, so why will we using C? If we use recent one, then we will get a very good performance. And this model is just about like 50 MB or something. Okay, basically whenever we wanted to use any algorithm, no, so that time we have to download the model classes. So this algorithm has very a small size of model weight, and apart from this algorithm, whatever algorithms are available, that is very huge models, and like they having 200 150 MBs of model classes, but for this one it has very low size, so that's why it will load quickly and make the prediction. And it is also very accurate model as per the object detection, so that's why we will be utilizing this one. Okay, you see, if you wanted to know more reason, so what you can do, you can just go to Google ChatGPT, and you can ask why we should use YOLO. Wait, you can ask like this way, and you will get it. Okay, ki why we should use the algorithms? Okay, whatever. If then if based on this, see here it is doing very good results, right? Ki high accuracy, efficient GPU, right? So these are the main reasons ki why people use YOLO version, YOLO algorithm. So this also you can tell ki these are the version reasons due to that we are using. Okay. Similar way for face detection will be fear identification will be using combination of delete and CNN. Okay, so what is delete? Basically, see, for face identification we need required have good accuracy, right? So there we have to uh, see with the help of only CNN algorithm. Okay, we can achieve the identification thing. Okay, what we can do? We can store the candidate images in database, and we can train the CNN model on this data set, and it will make the prediction. That way we can do, but we are not going to do this. Okay, what we will do, we will adding one more layer on this. We will be collecting images, we'll be training CNN algorithm. That's the only thing we will be collecting, adding one more layer, which is delete layer. So what exactly delete will do? Delete will get the instead of directly training instead of training CNN algorithm directly on image, what we will do, we will identify the landmarks of face. Okay, so if you Google key delete landmarks, see in our face we having 64 landmarks like this way. See, we having this number of landmarks. So every faces has this different landmarks. So with these landmarks, we can identify the face structure. So what we will be doing, we will be storing these landmarks, and we will be training the CNN algorithm on these landmarks. Okay. So they will ask you, okay, why you are using daily, why instead of a CNN or plain CNN. So this reason you can tell, okay, with the help of landmarks, we can achieve good accuracy, because see image if image in face inside the image can be vary, right? If suppose lighting condition are different, or camera resolution are different, so faces can be vary in images, but landmark will be same, right? Because everyone have fixed face structure, no, they can't change on daily basis, right? So that's why we will be using this daily algorithm, and we'll be training the CNN, and then we will be utilizing for face identification. So this way we can do, right? And if you want more reasons, so I just said you right. Okay, just ask this ChatGPT why we should use delete for trace identification. Just ask the ChatGPT. He will give you very good reasons. Okay, price reduction and landmarks, efficient seal library. So it is delete is one of the best for fail landmarks detection. Okay, so this way you can tell right ki what are the algorithms we are using and what are the technologies we are using. And at the end, as I said, ki we will be implementing one tool after interview done. It is how will be processed when you launch the project. There will be two window will be open, one and second one. So we can use second one as an interviewer, one with candidate, or instead, or we can do we can eliminate because in same computer how will you demonstrate multiple cameras, right? It can't possible. So we'll be using only one window. So there we will be like just talking randomly, and system will capture the violence accordingly and store in database. And then whatever violence has detected, we will representing in a GUI where we will be displaying the image, violence detected, and next option. So there we can like show the result, yeah, how much confident, what violence has detected, like that. Okay, should be higher or not, something like this. So this approach will be the project. Okay, so now yeah, that's the end for my side. So do let me know in case of any issue or anything.
Thank you friends for watching my video. If you are new, then subscribe channel and share with a friend. Thank you.